What is up, the YouTubes? My name's Alan, aka NeoCrypter, and we are back with another episode of Let's Build a Modpack Together. And I have to apologize, it has been a while since I released one of these episodes. I've been, well, real life happens all the time. Damn it. Alright guys, so let me jump back in. I'd like to say that White Tiger jumped in on one of my streams the other night and asked me when I was going to do another episode of one of these. Luckily, things have calmed down, and yeah, we're going to get this started again. After this episode, though, I think we are going to change the format just a little bit, and what we're going to do after this episode is potentially start actually playing the pack, and then as we go along, if we decide we need some more mods, we'll go ahead and add them to it. But that does not mean that I don't want the mod suggestions to stop coming, because you guys are building this pack right along with me, and if you think that there's something needs to be in there, or we need to adjust something, or whatever, I want you guys to let me know down there in the comment section below. And weird, I raised my hand up, and I'm not red. I put my hand down, and I am red. It's got to be doing some kind of adaptive lighting. I'll have to look into that later. Sorry I'm doing this, but it's kind of weird. All right, guys. So moving along, let's go ahead and jump right in. We did have some mod suggestions that we are going to go ahead and add into the pack. And it's probably actually going to be a bit of a shorter video today. So let's go ahead and get this going, because I've been recording and I have, oh geez, 2 new series that are coming out as well, so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be uploading the first episodes of Subnautica Experimental Version and Imperium Galactic Survival in the next few days. So keep your eyes open, check those videos out, let me know what you think, and yeah, all that good stuff. All right, so moving along. The suggestions for the pack this last time. Let's see what we have here. White Tiger said we need to add Wayla, Mechanism, Extra Utilities, Ender IO, and EE2. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to grab out of that. Alright, so we need Wayla. So let's go ahead and get that installing. I agree with Wayla. I really can't live without Wayla. Well, I can, but I don't want to be honest. Mechanism, which we will have to grab from the web page, and this is probably going to make my camera go all fruity. So, but let's go ahead and take a look and see about where we get Mechanism. Yep, made the camera go all fruity. Okay, so I guess it's not too bad if I lean back here. So let's see here. Let's take a good look at the googles.coms and type in Minecraft Mechanism. Boop. Mechanism. I love Mechanism. I really do. It's one of my probably one of my favorite tech mods, to be honest. And view a source, blah blah blah. Download from official site. That's what we're looking for. Or did I already download Mechanism? Did we install that last time? I don't remember. I really don't. It's been too long. So let's hit back and let us open the folder and take a look. Okay, so what do we have here? Blah 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 mods, and let's just click somewhere and then hit M. No, we did not. Okay, groovy. So let's go ahead and get some Mechanism downloaded, shall we? Mechanism comes in several parts. You can kind of weirdness with the camera and the brightness stuff. You know what? Let me just go ahead and kill this. Kill the camera. There we go. Okay. So Mechanism comes in several different parts, as you're about to see here. We have the MDK, which we don't need. That is the Mechanism Development Kit. So if we want to, say, write our own add-ons for Mechanism, we could, but we don't really want to do it. We do want this one, which is the Mechanism main, which we will open in a new tab, which brings up the good old lovely AdFly. Man, we love AdFly. Please, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want to. And 2, 1, click. And yeah, leave that page. Don't much care. That can go away. And actually, we're done with that page right now. So we can now find the download. Yeah, there it is. Boop. And downloads. Cool. There's that one. And then we need to download mechanism generators. That is if we want, you know, the mechanism power, which I don't know about you. It's pretty cool. They've got some ridiculous, and I do mean ridiculous, power generation in there. It's a real pain to set up, but man, is it ridiculous. Okay, so let us grab that, close that, and close that. Yeah. Downloaded that. Hey, about a whoopee. Okay, and now we need the tools, and because, oh man, life without a Paxel is just not a life without living. So let's go ahead and grab that. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's get that download. All right, guys, so how have you guys been doing? Like I said, I apologize for not having this up sooner because, well, life and whatnot. But I hope you guys have been having a great time, and I hope you are still hanging out for the series because I really do enjoy it, and I look forward to seeing what kind of amalgamation. Why is my dashboard open? Let's close that. I look forward to seeing what kind of amalgamation we actually get put together here. Let's see. Let's bring over my downloads folder, which has a lot of crap in it. And let's find the mechanism stuff. I really got to clean this folder out. I really do. And open up the mods folder right there. We'll put that over there. And now we just need to grab all 3 of these buddies right here and go boop. Then there they are. They are in. And now Curse is going, we added stuff. Yay. Does it actually show up in the list? Yes, it does. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay, what else do we have going on over here? Let's see. Let's minimize this for now. I'm sure we might end up needing it. Again, extra utilities. I kind of consider that a mainstream mod, but you know what? It is a good mod nonetheless. So let's go ahead and get it going. Extra utilities. All right, awesome. And then we have Ender.io. Again, another mod that used to be kind of a littler known mod, but now it's everywhere for good reason. It is awesome. So there's some Ender.io. Okay, it did install. That was weird. All right, and what else? Whoops. What else did we have from Mr. White Tiger? Oh yes, equivalent exchange 2. So let's equiv. You know, and I have not played. Wait, EE2. There's EE3. So I guess we're going to be doing EE3. Instead, I've actually never played with equivalent exchange. There's another one. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like the original EE or equivalent exchange mod. And I know the mod itself has changed over the years quite a bit. Let's go ahead and install Journey Map while we're at it too. Get that in there. And I can't live without inventory tweaks, people. I'm sorry. We got to add that. That's just got to be there. Let's see. All right. So, and that actually is it for White Tiger stuff. Now, Impali does nothing. I believe I said that right. And if I didn't, I apologize. But Impali does nothing. Suggests that we do better storage, which honestly, we'll give it a shot. I have had problems with better storage in the past, causing game crashes and not being able to figure out why it's causing game crashes. But hey, you know, it could have just been the combination of mods I was using. It was like a mod pack that had 200 some odd mods. I tried to put too much crap in it. So, you know, it was, it could have been something like that. So we'll give it a shot, see what happens. And then Botania and botanical add-ons, which I'm going to have to look for. I have played with Botania a bit. I do like it. It is a good mod. And let's see if we can find botanical add-ons. Botanical add-ons. Oh, there it is. Cool. Let's go ahead and get that chugged in there. And that is the suggested mods thus far from the last episode. All right, let's take a look at adventure mods because I'm kind of feeling adventurous. So we could add You know, Thaumcraft and Twilight Force, they're really, really mainstream mods, but I don't really know too many that are you know, in their caliber for adventure. I mean, we could do roguelike, but roguelike's kind of, you know, kind of been done. Erebus I've never played with. That could be interesting. There was another couple here that I haven't seen before. Where are they? They should be here somewhere. Grimoire of Gaia. I'm not entirely sure what is up with that one, but could add that in. Lycanites. This one, guys. This one I really, really like. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Lycanites mobs, if you've ever used it, and whether I should add it in here, because, you know, it adds a little bit of difficulty to the pack, and a whole lot of other extra stuff, like, you know, there's mounts even. So it's kind of cool, but that's still not the one I was looking for. Better questing. No. Or is it? Anyway, it was another kind of dimension mod like the Erebus, but I don't remember what it was called. But Erebus is another one to consider because, like I said, I've never played it. Oh yes, there's something else I want to add just for you guys, so I can create a little gallery of everyone, you know, a little statue garden of everyone that's actually that has actually helped out with the creation of this mod, at least for the YouTube series anyway, as far as my side. I'm not seeing it. I'm really not. Well, anyway, if you guys know any cool adventure mods that you think would be fun to check out and play through, let me know down in the comments below and we'll get those added. But let's go ahead and fire this up real quick and see what happens. See if we have any crashes. Hit play. I did hit play, right? Yeah, okay, cool, I did. And boom. All right, let's let this load. It shouldn't take but a moment or two. Take a good old sip of the coffee there. And yeah. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. What we got? Forge Mod Loader has found a problem with your Minecraft installation. The mods and versions listed below could not be found. Forge multipart. Okay. Now I wonder if this is going to do the same thing that it normally does. We'll have to look. Let's go with Forge. Actually, we need to go to all. Multipart right there. All right. Now, I'm going to have to check the folder because Forge installs multipart by default, right? So we have that one there, but if we look down here now, Forge multipart, yeah. So we just need to delete this one in here. Otherwise, it's going to be conflicting versions, and it'll complain about that too. So there we go. Now let's try starting her back up again and see what happens. And I'll probably make a cut here. That way there's not an awkward silence again. We all hate those awkward silences. At least I know I do. All right, guys, so it looks like we have an error. Let's take a look through this and see what it says. All right, legal exception begin. Object was reflective type, blah, blah, blah. Detailed walkthrough. Internal build reflective adaptive adapter, something, something, something. Dark side, Growthcraft API, Growthcraft. Okay, I probably shouldn't have updated. What did we do here? ABCD Growthcraft. What is up with this? All right, let's look here. Growthcraft's API seller, user brewing recipes, config, load from buffer, native, event bus. Bear with me as I read through this, guys. Event bus, subscriber handler. Node controller. Okay, so this is actually not being a very good, this is not an easily figured out
error. So what we're going to have to do is, because I noticed that it said GrowthCraft had an update before I started recording, so I clicked update on it, and I probably should not have. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go back and grab the GrowthCraft from the Forge page and go back to the older version that I know worked. So let's go ahead and do that. GrowthCraft community version. CurseForge, please. Curse.com. Forum. CurseForge. There we go. Chug, chug, chug. I crash when using the Modpack. Of course, she's outdated. Whatever. Alright, proper release. 1.7.10. Download for 1.7.10. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. That says GrowthCraft complete. Hopefully that is okay. Good. That is the actual jar file. Awesome possum. So let's bring up our folders here. We got that one, and we need that one, and we don't need Atom yet. But you know what? We'll open it because I have a feeling we might need it. So let's go ahead and delete that. And let's find GrowthCraft over here and drag her on in. All right. So let's get rid of all this crap on the screen, and let's hit play again and see what happens. Okay, and we crashed again. We crashed again. Right, Maggie. And we crashed again. Let's see what is the culprit this time. Again with the GrowthCraft. Okay, guys, this is going to take a little bit of figuring out. So for the moment, because it's obviously, I think it's probably conflicting with some other mod. So we're going to have to look into this. I'm going to have to actually do some research with the mods that we have and see what is... Wait, what? GrowthCraft? Complete jar. Okay, so no, that's all right. Rice. Milk, GrowthCraft grapes. So... error on the cellar and the apples, error on the GrowthCraft bees, error on grapes, hops, and milk, and rice. Yeah, okay. So going to have to do some research and see if I can figure out what is causing this conflict. Since this one isn't a cut and dry scenario, what I'm gonna have to do is do the research off camera, and the next episode I'll let you guys know what I find out. But for now, let's go ahead and pull GrowthCraft out and test the other stuff. So to do that, the easiest way to do that will be to go into properties and change that to dot disabled. Theoretically, I think that might work, maybe. Is it gonna let me? Nope. It didn't do it, I don't think. Where's my GrowthCraft? Nope. Yeah, it did it wrong. Okay, so properties. Go ahead and just get rid of that. Change. That's not what I want either. There's a way to do this. I got rid of dot disable. Okay, let's just do it this way then. And try it this way. Rename. Whoops. Actually, what am I doing? I'm being an idiot. I am totally being an idiot. Let's find it in the list over here. Sorry about that, guys. It's been a little while. Getting back into the group. There, disabled. That way we can go back and figure it out. Because all that does is change the name to .disabled instead of .jar. And, yeah. Let's try this one last time with Fifi. Alright guys, and this time it actually loaded up just fine, so let's go into single player. Let's go ahead and delete our old test world and create new and call this pre-test. Why not? We're going to go ahead and set it to creative.
what do we got here? Let's do some biomes plenty, and again, bonus chest on, just because I like to see what it's going to load. And we're just going to click create new world, generate some terrain, and take a quick peek around and see what we got. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It is generating, yeah. Woo! Boom! Alright, come on. Alright, and the OBS catches up to the full screen. Cool. Whoa, and we get a little bit of lag for a second. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Maybe. OBS does not. Whoop. Let's switch back here. There we go. OBS, for some reason, did not like doing full screen with the monitor capture, but that's okay. We can just go back to this to take a quick peek around, right? Everything loaded in. Where is the bonus chest? I don't see it. Do you see it? Oh. Okay, so, whoa, what is that? Oh, okay, that's, what? Actually, what is that? Seaweed from Aquatic Abyss. Okay, cool. That must have been classified as the ocean biome. Is this poison? Yeah, it's poison. Yay, poison. Whoa. Again, a little bit of a lag spike. Let's go ahead and fly up in the air and take peek-see at the terrain. Again, with the Witchwood Forest. Man, I love the Witchwood Forest. They're just, I don't know. I like all the white leaves. That's something I totally dig. Alright, so we got in world, and everything other than Growthcraft seemed... Uh-oh, lag spike probably generating. Everything seemed to be okay. So let's go ahead and, yeah, consider this one a success, other than Growthcraft, which I will look into between now and the next episode. And you guys, down in the comment section, let me know what you think about the whole idea of just starting to play the pack and kind of adding mods as we go. Obviously, if we add any mods that need to do terrain generation, we'll either have to do, one of a few things. We could either restart from scratch. Cool, there's some Botania flowers. I was wondering about those. I didn't see any. We'll either have to start from scratch, turn on ore regeneration, which will regenerate all the ores in the world that we've already discovered, or just explore out some more, because as we explore, it'll load in more chunks, and those chunks will have the new terrain generation, new ores. And this is a really strange looking biome. What biome? Marsh? Huh. Yeah, it looks funky. Kind of like it. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Like I said, let me know. Whoa, lag spike. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. And as always, mod suggestions, keep them flying. And until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you later.